everyone, and welcome back to the Austin Talks channel, or welcome to the Austin Talks channel, where today I am talking about my 14th birthday. That of the day of recording is 2 days away. Happiness! I'm very happy. Well, everyone would be, like if their birthday coming up. But I'm really excited for this one. I'm looking forward to it. I know what I'm doing planned, and I'll get to that in a little bit in this video. So I'm really excited for this year, and I'll tell you more about everything in a little bit. So, first thing, please work. Thank you. Right. What has my birthday history been like? FYI, this is a very short video, I know that, but I just want to show you my appreciation for having a birthday, because I know some families do not celebrate it for some weird reason. So, what's my birthday history like? Well, whenever there is a celebration, my parents go all out with anyone, and that is something that I most appreciate about my birthdays. They really do go all out, and when you even ask them before, and they say, I don't know, I haven't got you much. I swear to God. So, the 2021 Christmas, sorry, I nearly burped there. So, 2021 Christmas, I haven't got you a lot. I did, on my Christmas list, I had about 3 things. I swear I had more that year than I did anything else. I'm certain of this. And some of the gear that I used for recording is actually what I got from last year's birthday, so thank them for that. But oh, sorry, my bad. And even when I don't think there is more things to give, the pile does get bigger than everything. It's the same with Christmas. If you I'll get a bigger pile than I do Christmas. I can guarantee. And I'm not saying I'm gonna be disappointed. This is just what they do. And when I get older, it will get a lot worse. And the thing is, it's not how much you get, it's what you get. That's very important. And somehow, we are still living under a roof. For the amount of money I can't actually say this, because my mum may watch it. I want to say something, but I can't because my mum may watch it. I know she doesn't watch my videos, but you never know. If it's a birthday video, it will pop up and she'll be like, oh, I may want to read that. So I don't want to know. But somehow we still have a roof under us. A roof over us. Because a lot of the money that they get from their jobs, they put into me and my brother's accounts. And they put into our birthdays and celebrations. It's honestly great. I have great parents. I've got a great family. I literally am probably the happiest man on this world. My birthdays wouldn't be the same without them, so I'm most thankful for them. I will stand by that to my grave. My final words is, I will never be the same without them. I would not be the same person I am without them. The person that is recording now would not be here if my parents weren't here. It depends on which way you take that, but okay, but yeah, there's this, like I'm most appreciative of the life that they have given me. Right, what the worst birthday? It was actually last year. Though throughout the day it was good. I had Cheesecake Factory. Which I love it. I had a Cheesecake Factory dinner, and the picture you can see on screen is actually what I had. It's the Reese's cheesecake. I loved it. It was full of sugar. I spent the whole week trying to eat that slab. Or slice, whatever. It's so big. It's big, and it's like a doorstop, but you have one bite and you already are sick, considering that you had something before that. So, yeah. So I had a Cheesecake Factory dinner, and I went go-karting with my brother. Right. This was fun. I love this bit. But this is where it got bad. It was after my dinner. Right. I had a good day, but at the end of the day, when I went to the Cheesecake Factory, I I got extremely emotional due to the departure of my brother heading to university. Well done, Marcus. Well done. Yeah, that was that night. I was very quiet that night because that was all I could think about. And his friend came along. And I won't say his name in case he doesn't want it. Want me on to say his name. Very nice guy. I'm glad he met him. Great guy. And he was there that night. And then there was a song that came on during the Cheesecake Factory. I remember this vividly. There's a song that came on in the Cheesecake Factory and made me just burst into tears. And some people will be like, "Oh, you got so emotional." I don't care if I show emotions. Emotions keep us healthy. Yeah, I got extremely emotional, and I think this is probably one of the only times, besides something else, that I've seen Marcus cry. And literally from then on out until we got home, we were crying, and it took me half an hour to get to bed at a regular time because I knew I wouldn't see my brother after that until December. So yeah, that was practically a really bad day. And somehow, he leaves in January this year. He left in January this year on the 11th of January. And on that night, he said he's going to wake me up at 4 o'clock to say an official goodbye. He didn't end up doing that. My father had to stop him because they woke up 45 minutes late. But so they couldn't do that. And he said, I was going to say goodnight to Austin. No, that was not allowed. Father, I hate you. I'm joking, I love my father. I love my father to the end of the world. He taught me how to play. What was that one game he taught me at? Oh yeah, I recently got a new guitar. I think of it as an early birthday gift. But he got me a early guitar. He got me a guitar. I used to play piano. Until my dad broke his finger, he was a great guitar player. And he's given he fixed a guitar and he gave it to me. I'm currently trying to learn how to play it. Where was I going with this? Saying he's a good father. Yeah, he got me an early birthday gift, which was a emotional guitar. Just a guitar, not much. I'm really messing it up today. Oh my god. The time of recording this is the 9th of September at 9:52 at night. Oh my god. Yep. I am sweaty, tired, and everyone in my house is currently away for my, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. So the best birthday, other than 2021, I can't really complain about any birthdays, or even make a say on which birthday is my favourite because they're all great. I love all of them. 2021, like if you honestly took out the emotional bit, I would have said that was my favourite. I had so much fun. I spent the half the day with Marcus. So I woke up. Oh dear God! I hit the PC. I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I went into his bedroom to find he was still playing games, and we were just talking, had a fine chat. He had to in the morning. He acted like he was asleep. And then when I messaged him saying everything is good, he immediately came out of bed, conveniently. I'm surprised my parents didn't see through that, but they will now. I knew that was coming. I'm so sorry about that. Oh my god. Garlic breath. So as birthdays are just good days to celebrate, all the happiness I get from them are from my amazing parents, family, and friends. There is not someone in my family that's forgotten, and I will admit, my parents remind me of it's this person's birthday. Oh yeah, I literally wouldn't know. I have the memory of Dory, and this was said a few months ago, and I was just like, oh yeah. And do you know what I got from this person's birthday? Whose birthday? I got the memory of Dory, I swear. So I thought that was actually quite funny. There's not. So like my grandparents, they live about 3,000 miles away, but maybe one of them, maybe 350, 3,500, but like they, on that day, they Skype me saying, oh, happy birthday, hope you got the gifts you liked, what gifts did you get? And both of them do the same thing, and so do the grandparents. I love them, and auntie are the same thing, aunt, uncle, every uncle, yeah, it's just no one forgets, which is the best thing. Ooh, my favorite effect of every editing. What has my presents history been like? As I said, every year they get better, and just as I think it can't get better, it always does. Yeah, like these are not Funko Pops. Literally, I'm gonna say. Don't know why I'm always surprised though. They have known me all my life, so I'm surprised they remember half the. I remember one thing. I was actually talking to my mum on the way to school. No, on the way from school. Finished school today. So she says to me. I ask her, like, what did you get for my birthday? You know I can't tell you that. I said, oh, I got that light from that store, blah, 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 because it was an early birthday gift that I have to wait until I get. And it's the same with one of my presents that's been here since August, sticking out like a sore thumb. They told me anyway, but they won't assemble it until Sunday. Damn. But I said, oh yeah, I just remembered about that Marvel light. Yeah, I'm getting a Marvel light for my birthday. Yeah. As I say, I'm the happiest man on earth. Yep, no need to go to rocket space. That's a pun from watching season 6 of Big Bang Theory. Wow, I need help. All right, one of my plans this year, very exciting. During this week, the new version of Spider-Man No Way Home will be released. The new version, like the more fun version, and released at the same mall that I go every weekend. Literally, I go there every weekend. Ever since I got back from the UK, there's not a weekend I've missed going there. I more than likely go during the summer. On days I wasn't recording, I was mainly spending my time there, either in Starbucks or So it was either the 4 places: cinema, Starbucks, play area, to cut some calories, because oh my god, I gained some calories over the summer, and then there's the fandom shop. So that's 3. Yeah, and then Starbucks, cinema, fandom shop, or the play area. So 4 things, yeah. So he's got the new version of Spider-Man No Way Home with Tobey Maguire looking great, and Andrew Garfield looking amazingly posed in the picture. And then last year, I'll be having Cheesecake Factory again and having breakfast with my parents. I don't know if I'll have Cheesecake Factory with my friends or with my mum. No, with my parents. So the problem is, last year, I'll be honest, didn't have many friends. Actually, let me rephrase that. Didn't have any friends. Didn't make any in school. It was my second year there, so it's relatively new. So I didn't really have many friends. But I still, this year, it's very different. I've got quite a few friends that over the past week have been planning a way to celebrate my birthday. And if there's one thing I hate, I do tell them. I keep on thinking, am I pressuring them? I don't know why I mention it as well. I say to them, don't feel like you're being forced to. If you don't want to, or you can't get if you can't or you don't want to get me a present, just don't. Or I'd rather you be there and not get me a present. And I'd rather you be there and not get me a present than get me a present and not be there. That I know that sounds somewhat weird to some people. That is just what the kind of person I am, and I do not have any of that. I've never changed my morals like that ever. I'll confess, from the time I'm recording this, I have already seen the Spider-Man No Way Home new version. I did just like it that much. much that I may go and see it again. Yes, I may. Yeah, it's a possibility I may go see that again, but you never know. Anyway, so what is the true meaning of birthday? Very stupid question if you ask me, but in any Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas video, expect this question every darn time. The true meaning of a birthday should be that you have accomplished another milestone in your life, and that you should, and that should be celebrated. I can't read. What you do throughout the year should be celebrated for your achievements and the goals that you will make for the next upcoming year, and then you can celebrate that once again. This year, previous years, never. My birthday came around, felt like a spoiled day. This year, I feel like I've earned it. I'm glad that I've earned it. And other people have told me I earned a day to myself, and I earned a day to celebrate my accomplishments. Because I've never finished a book before, writing one, and this year was the final year that I finished one. That I'll probably release into the middle of next year, maybe at the end. Because publishing takes the longest part of then actually writing the darn thing. I just thought there was a spider on the wall. It was just a shadow of the light bulb, and I'm sweating recording this. Right. So I was actually talking about this to my friends the other day. So what will I do? What will I do on my birthday when I'm 18? So I really have I had no idea what I would do for my 18th birthday, but after watching Top Gun and Top Gun Maverick and seeing what Tom Cruise could do, I would either head to Los Angeles, Canada, and attempt to get a pilot's license, or do my first skydive. Very adultism has been a well thought out. It's a very weird joke. Very adultism, but has been well thought out just because of the one person. Obviously, hopefully, have a job by then. Yep. And over in the UAE, you can actually have a job at 16. Yeah, turning 14. Only got 2 years to go. Fun. 2024, which is probably going to be the best year for Marvel, so I'm a happy boy. So yeah, I'll get a job that time. Wee. Opinion on presents. So my opinion on presents is much like Christmas. It's a gift. Oh, that's bad. Presents are great, but if you are raised without presents, I honestly think you have been fine. It is fine. It's not something you should get presents and then you should not get presents and then start getting presents, or get presents and stop getting presents. It needs to be you don't get presents full stop, or you get presents full stop. It shouldn't be in the middle. That will change it. It changes so drastically, and I've seen it. It affects some of the kids at my school. Right, the gifts that I get each year make me now want make me not want to any the next, but sadly it's now like a force of habit. I always get gifts, but the list gets shorter and shorter. That is true. Your list that you make, so your parents ask you to make a birthday list, it will get shorter. But the funny thing is, you do not realize how much you say to your parents, like, oh, I like this, oh, I like that. You do not realize how much you say to your parents over the year. So, in full speaking, like, the shorter your list gets, so technically, the bigger the list, the less presents you will get. The less this is on your list, the more you will get. That is just literal simple math, and it's actually quite cool psychology. I will not mention it because I know I don't want to trick some people, but it is actually, I learned this in my psychology class. It's really curious, curiosity. It makes me curious. I give up with words at this point. Right, the last slide. What do I hope for this year? Well, as I say, throughout my years, I am with my family and friends, but I don't care what I'm doing. At the same time, and the same goes for my presents. Being a friend and just having a good time is a big enough gift for me. I know that sounds very corny, and a lot of the things I say in my videos are corny and like, this is so disgusting, friendship and all that. It's just being honest. Show your appreciation. Ask someone how their day is. Smile, open the door for someone. They say this in school, but they make it sound so boring. Mainly because it's only coming from the same person. That's probably the worst bit. But no, choosing to do it is so much better than being told to do it. I've noticed that. And now, the most important thing, now I can say it now, most years, my mother does not do anything for her birthdays and makes it all about me because her birthday is the day before mine. She has amazing plans this year, so I hope she has a great year. She has the greatest birthday wish ever. That and when I arrived, yeah. I like to say that I was a birthday... I can't say that with a straight face. I tried to say it to my dad with a straight face. I couldn't. I genuinely can't say that normally. It's so funny and corny at the same time. But yeah, I actually came a day late. No, my brother came early, and I was told if the first one came early, the other one will definitely come a lot earlier. That's just how it works. So yeah, so currently she is out. She is out on the town. She's not on the town. She's actually just at the hotel down the street. Yeah, she's having fun. She's had drinks. She's had what's the word? Dinner there. And tomorrow we are going to have a pool day. And day is going to be D23. So I will have to literally be on my laptop the whole time trying to form the actual video. Why can't I just have a good day? No, but the video should be out on the 16th next week. I'm not too sure. Do not quote me on that. I swear. Maybe this is that weekend. It should be out. Right. Yeah, that'll be the end of this. This will be the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. For those who know me, you know it's my birthday, and I thank you for everything that you've done for me, and I really appreciate it. As I'll say this now. At the end of this year, or sometime from now to the end of the year, this banner will be changed, and the banner of the YouTube channel will be changed as well. So that'll be good. I'm glad to see all the support that I've got throughout the last week. I really appreciate it. It helps me more than you can imagine. And oh my god, that went very high. Everyone, I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you next week for a Comic-Con video. Actually, for a Comic-Con video. Other than that, everyone, hope you have a good day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!